I think the strategy for me as a journalist has been this: to do good journalism and say, for people who want to support it and follow what we do, I guarantee you, if people will watch our documentary and say, this is what we would like to see, fair and accurate reporting, storytelling of things that we have not seen, you know, at the end of the day, it's about big numbers and people watching, and someone will say, wow, so there's an audience for important, nuanced, not puff pieces on people, not hit pieces on people, but nuanced, thoughtful reporting on everybody, in every category. Then guess what? That sends a very big message. I guarantee you that. That's sort of always been my strategy in any story that I reported, is to go and do good journalism. And you know what I've discovered is that good journalism in the end wins out. It does. It does. And people have to vote with their clickers.
Soledad, let me pick up, because I think it's an important question. And I think probably other people feel this way as well.
Yes.
You know, Lou is only one voice on CNN, and there are many other shows on CNN. He has virtually nothing to do with this documentary. This documentary came about because, I think Soledad alluded to it in the very beginning of the night, coming out of Black in America, I can't tell you how many people came to us, and I'm not just talking about in the Latino community, came to us and asked us to do Latinos in America. We looked into it, and the sheer diversity of the group, of this minority, is mind-boggling. And I think, you asked, you know, what can we do about the hate crime? Well, the best thing we can do about the hate crime, as far as I'm concerned, as far as this documentary producer is concerned, is educate our viewers to the issues. And you know, it will take time. When Italians or Poles came here and they spoke their particular language, they were also outcast. Fast forward 50, 60 years, and the world is a different place. So it takes time. And you know, I hope out of this, that what will come out of this is a dialogue in rooms like this, a dialogue in your home, a dialogue in your church, a dialogue in schools. If that happens, as far as I'm concerned, whatever the numbers may be, this will have been a success.
Another question. Right over here, go ahead.
You showcased the sheriff in, I don't want to get off on the Lou Dobbs thing, because there's much more here obviously than that, but just to follow up on the earlier question, you showcased the sheriff from Arizona. Is Lou Dobbs at all mentioned in this thing? Because obviously you'll find that there is a strong sentiment towards him in the community. Is he at all in this documentary?
No more than Bill O'Reilly or any other person who may have a sympathy towards anybody, no.
But he is in the documentary?
No, he's not in the
Lou
documentary
Dobbs
at all.
is not mentioned in this documentary.
And also, I should clarify, as the journalist behind the documentary, outside of the fact that we both went to Harvard, Lou and I have nothing in common. And I think that most of the people who know my work over the last now 22 years in the business understand sort of what I deliver. So in all my work, there's no other journalist who's on air who's working on this piece. This is my work and a team of producers at CNN Presents. So there is no one involved outside of our team at all.